An influencer posts a perfect shot from a sunny terrace. The caption reads, "Sunny Lisbon, Portugal, working live." In the background, we see a modern glass building, a distant hillside, some street parking, and a concrete utility pole. Compare that single image to the actual layout of Lisbon, a city defined by its sweeping orange rooftops and the massive 25-day Abril Bridge. Something doesn't align. We have no GPS metadata attached to the post, and if you run the photo through a standard reverse image search, the software locks straight onto the person's face and laptop, completely failing to identify the true location. Digital software provides the raw visual data, but the investigator must provide the contextual reasoning to spot a fabrication. The first rule of the protocol is to black out the person entirely. When we crop the intended subject out of the frame, our focus shifts to the peripheral infrastructure. The investigation depends on municipal and environmental assets, static details that are difficult or impossible for a casual scammer to fake. Training your eyes to look past the distraction in the center of the photo is the first step towards defending the physical space. We start with the utility infrastructure sitting quietly on the left side of the frame. Notice the horizontal climbing rungs and the triangular transformer mount. Portugal builds its power grids almost exclusively with lattice steel or smooth cylindrical concrete poles. This specific rung and mount configuration is a hallmark of Central Europe. We find further evidence by shifting our focus down to the street level. While the traffic flows on the right, these European license plates feature a distinct yellow circular badge in the middle. This is a regional emission sticker. Portugal does not use this sticker format, but countries like Germany and Austria do. These localized municipal standards act as geographic anchors that narrow our search area significantly. While software might miss a blurry piece of plastic on a car bumper, these immutable signatures of the physical world are almost always overlooked during a manipulation. We can confirm the location further by using chronolocation, verifying the time and direction of the shot based on celestial physics. The influencer claims to be live at 5:30 p.m., right at golden hour. Look at the shadow cast by the streetlight on the sidewalk. It points north-northwest at an acute 35-degree angle. If this camera were in Lisbon at 5:30 p.m. in the summer, the sun would be sitting in the west-southwest. The shadows would stretch long toward the east-northeast. Plugging that 35-degree angle into solar tracking data reveals that the light in this photograph actually matches a 10:15 a.m. sun position. Nature and light are difficult to fake. They require consistent alignment with the laws of astrophysics. Now that we've narrowed the region and confirmed the timestamp is a lie, we use optical triangulation to find the exact coordinates of the camera. With the search narrowed to Central Europe, we look for the most prominent landmark, that curved glass tower on the horizon. A visual search identifies it as the Millennium Tower, located in Vienna, Austria. Our second marker is the apex of a footbridge tower, visible just above the tree line in the midground. By drawing a straight vector from the peak of the Millennium Tower through the bridge, we create a precise line of sight across the city. Following that line to where it intersects the Danube Canal brings us to this specific stretch of the waterfront. The riverboat docking station and the modern glass building on the right are a perfect match. The location is the Kelsen Rooftop Pavilion in Vienna. We solved the mystery by combining digital mapping with human geometric reasoning. A complex lie was dismantled in minutes using only free tools and observation. As AI becomes better at generating fake people, our primary defense is the biogeographical fingerprint and the municipal infrastructure of the background. When you look at an image, strip away the aesthetic framing. See the world as a collection of physical data points. In 2026, verification isn't about having the best software, it's about having the most disciplined brain.